And I know you are not happy when you see your colleagues leaving their uniforms, putting them aside to don the maternity dress before they don the wedding dress. There's only some few stages you people need special gown dresses. One is this uniform. Yeah, don't you feel nice in that uniform? Yeah, some people don't have that privilege to be in that uniform. And then after that, you will don a gown when you'll be graduating from whichever level of college. And then after that, we expect you to invite us to your weddings. Yeah? After wedding, then you're allowed to be in a free dress like mine. Maybe there's something in here. I don't know, but maybe. I've said maybe. And then, after that, now the only and the last gown you'll wear is when you are lying somewhere in a coffin. Don't pass those stages. Follow them nicely, and life will be nice. So Homa Bay is struggling with a triple threat. We're struggling with early pregnancies. Girls, I want to caution you and I want to advise you. Know your space. Just know your space. Your space is an arm length. Can you people stretch out your arms? This whole space around you here is for you and for you alone. No other filthy hand should reach beyond here. Can you stretch your hands again? And I've said no other filthy hand should pass here. I hope your mother's hands are not filthy. But be careful with your dad's hands. Because some fathers have violated their daughters. Know your space and take care of your space. Let it remain your space. That way, you won't get pregnant before your right time is up. On HIV infections, we are living in a generation that even us sometimes we're defeated on how to handle them. But I must say that the government is trying to work with partners to teach us on how to handle ourselves, especially to youth in TVET. These are teachings we give to our youths above 18. When it's unbearable for them to abstain, then we tell them to do safe sex. Then they can use contraceptives. But at this tender age, we don't teach that. What we teach is abstinence and take care of yourself, know your space, and take care of your space. On GBV, I've said, if you feel you're being violated, if you think that somebody is infringing into your rights, then there are offices you should knock to, come to them for assistance. Don't die in your homes, don't die in the villages. When your father is so harsh on you, when your guardian is so harsh on you, maybe because you're a girl and maybe of the economic situation scenarios at home, they can't pay your school fees, you are forced sometimes to fend for yourselves. Don't die on your own. Approach offices that can assist you. We have the children offices. We have the gender desks in all our sub-counties. We have the gender desks in all our sub-county hospitals. And you'll be assisted. The governor, again, in our own wisdom, has initiated a program to make sure that our girls and best performers, not only girls, but also boys, stays in school. And she created a program called the Fins to Swim program, which is a bursary scheme for the county. And I must say, several of our children benefit from this. How many of you have benefited from the Fins to Swim? A show of hand. The county bursaries. Mama, you don't even know how that pays your school fee. You should get to know how your mom struggles to have you in school. Some of them fill those forms, and God willing, they get the bursaries. Apart from the Fins to Swim, we have the Fundi Mangula scholarships that is given to our young ones that join tertiary colleges. and in this case, the TVETs. And therefore, I want to say that the county government is working hand in hand to make sure that our young generation is catered for and are in school. I also want to appreciate that we work closely with the banking sector. And I want to appreciate Equity for being one of our partners in ensuring that our students are sponsored in their school fees. Not only Equity, we work with KCB Bank and other banking sectors. This is a very wide area in our life spectrum, and it's also multi-sectoral. It requires a lot of people to join hands to work together. We can't achieve to develop our young ones alone. Even the county government can't do this. But when we work together with our partners, we are sure to have as many as possible of our young ones stay in school, mentored, and empowered. There's a lot that the government has done for the youth. But I want to say that apart from what the government does at individual levels, as members of this county, I want to call you to make a call for all of us to stand up for these young ones, because we all know and realize that they are our tomorrow. Before you wait for the chief to show you what is right to be done to the child, you at your own level should have that sense to know that these young ones need our protection. They should be taught their rights, and they should be provided for. The county government has established policies to take care of these children, and very soon the governor will launch the child protection policy. It is already established, the assembly approved. We're just waiting for the launch. And very soon, a policy will be there to take care of the rights of these children in education, in health, in environment, and all issues of life. Can't you clap for that? And apart from that, we also have a policy that takes care of GBV, gender-based, sexual and gender-based violence. It was launched last year during the International Women's Day. So it's a policy in place. Women need to be empowered. And if you're sexually violated, you have somebody to voice out your concerns too. We have the women empowerment policy that is geared to making sure that our women are empowered, and the government has put aside monies for women cooperatives and grants to empower women in small and medium scale businesses. So as a government, we're working together to make sure that we provide the best for the people of Homa Bay County. But not that, because Homa Bay County depends on its children. We have to develop our children. I want to make a call to the young ones. You have a voice. Please, use your voice. Use your voice to let the people know what you want. So we are creating programs also for the young ones where we dialogue with them. We call them community dialogues. We call stakeholders, we call teachers, we call the lawmakers, the police, the border sector. Then we put the children in groups and they tell us what could be the reason for the rise in the triple threat. We get the various voices and then we try to strategize on how we can bring all these statistics down. Our dream as a department for gender is to make sure that by the end of our 5 years in office, but we are going to be in office for 10 years, because the governor will work there for 10 years. Not by force, but just by work. Yeah, she will just be working, and our work will follow her. And I'm very sure she will go for the next 5 years. But within the 5 years in office, we have strategized to reduce these numbers by half. So that instead of 4 girls, among us 4 girls, 1 is expectant, we'll have reduced it to 8 girls, 1 is expectant. Won't that be an achievement? We have all strategies in place, and I know it's going to work for us. For the men in the house, please be our champions. We need the male voices. This is no longer an affirmative action thing. this is all to us, all of us approach. We need the male champions, we need the male voices to stand for the girls, and we need the female voices to stand for the boys. So yourself be the champion. I want to be the champion for the girls. I'll be very happy when tomorrow a girl from Kamasengre sits in my office. Kaswanga. Oh yeah? Okay. And from, which one was that? Waware. And from all these schools, when you come to occupy these offices that we sometimes envy, be the governor for Homa Bay County, be the waziri. Why not? Are you not just a girl like us? Yes. It's all for your taking. It's in your dream. Go for it. Visualize and be there. I want to be a champion for our children. Will you be a champion with me? Let me see by a show of hands. Who wants to be a champion? Will you walk with dreams, believe, and repeat? Help them in their vision. Say, I want to be the champion. Thank you.
Yeah, makofi kwake. Waziri, wakati ukiongea, a girl talked to me. And this is something that we are also trying to nurture as teachers, talent that they are trying to bring up. Now this girl had a reward to Her Excellency, the Governor. May you bring forward the drawing that you made for our Governor, so that waziri ampeleke. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Yani mmechora mpaka mkachoka ama nini? The girls have a drawing, a painting. We are going to unveil it. Genoa, hope. Yani wasichana pia wanachora hivi yani. Nikidhana ni sisi tu. That only need to be mounted so that it is a better presented work. It only need to be mounted, and that is a montage. That's a photo montage. Photo montage of a governor still. It's wow. It's wow. It's nice. It's nice.
And one more thing from the governor. The governor has promised to sponsor the very best performing students from the schools that are working with dreams, believe, and repeat. And I'm going to talk with Moses and Farida and give you the numbers that she said. But just make sure you are the best performer. You are sure of your yearly bursary. She'll be giving them bursaries yearly, but on performance basis. Yeah, that was part of our donation for today's event. Thank you. Now, Farida and the Dreams team, could you please come and accept this gesture from Our Excellency the Governor?
Paparazzi. Some girls to come forward. One girl from Kaswanga, girl from Waware, girl from Kamasengre. Girls from VFM. About girl from Bright Light. Okay, as we resume our seats, Farida, are you going to share with us about the till number? Farida is going to share with us the till number because we need to. DBR has dreams of putting up a center, and then I'm going to call upon Brother Peter, Mwalimu Peter Orifa. You're going to do the vote of thanks. Alafu wasichana nani atuombea tukimaliza? Basi tushapata pale mwombaji atatuombea tukimaliza. So after the A vote of thanks from Mwalimu Peter Mwalimu Peter. But this is another Peter. We are going to have a prayer. Yes, Farida, do this.
Hello. So we are privileged to be doing this with Equity Bank. We have a pay bill 247247, account number 282789. I'll repeat. Pay bill 247247, account number 282789. Account name is Dream, Believe, Repeat Community-Based Organization, or CBO in short. So if you wish to support Dream, Believe, Repeat programs, you can channel your contributions through that pay bill, and may God bless you as you purpose to take part in this initiative. Otherwise, I give back the MC. I give back the mic to the MC.
Thank you. May God bless you as you do the noble part of supporting this organization. Brother Peter, vote of thanks.
Thank you. Let me say good evening. Good evening. I'm Peter Nyauma. DBR was registered as a CBO with a committee of 15. Some are here, some have left. So I'll not take time to introduce them. I'm doing this on behalf of our chairman, Peter Rifa. He's the chairman, vice chair. So first and foremost, I'll say we are very grateful to our Almighty God for the protection. We planned this, but we see we've come to success of it. So we have to thank God. Two, I want to thank our partners, Valerie Miller and her group. They are doing a recommendable job or work to ensure that DBR team is moving. So let me say thank you to them. Three, I'll appreciate our mentors or coaches. They are doing a recommendable job. They work all through the schools. As you see, we have around 3 schools, and they are doing this throughout. Our mentors, that is led by Madam Farida, thank you. We also had another mentor, she's not around, that is Madam Cisia. Then I'll thank the school administrations, that is Kaswanga Girls Head, Kamasengre Mixed Head, Waware Mixed Head, and Victoria Montessori. I want to say thank you to the administrations for allowing us to do. I've been requested to hold for a minute.